As face recognition becomes more commonplace, users of this AI-driven technology are still learning how to balance the benefits with responsible and ethical use. We see this every day as a provider of face recognition technology, and face recognition has become even a dinner table conversation, and even more so during these times of social unrest. And as many of you are aware, the use of face recognition is largely unregulated today, certainly in the United States. And because of this, there are dramatically different opinions on whether or not the technology should be completely banned or the use better defined through guidelines, policies, and procedures. BriefCam believes that video analytic technology has significant public safety benefits as the technology is used to thwart potential terrorist attacks, solve hate crimes, help find and rescue human trafficking victims, cracking cold cases, finding missing children, and help solve thousands of other types of crimes. The expectation is that this technology designed for public safety is used in accordance with applicable laws and while upholding civil rights. As with many technology solutions, there's a need to ensure the proper balance between the privacy, data protection, and security through transparency and proper guidelines for the deployment and use. BriefCam's technology is intended to enable both private and public sectors to derive actionable insights for data-driven safety, security, and operational decision-making from their video content. We also support the need for regulation around the use of face recognition, especially when it comes to public safety use cases, to really ensure that this technology is utilized responsibly, ethically, and does not violate civil rights or personal freedoms. We also believe that even with the power of AI and the resulting highly accurate technology, human oversight is still required to validate face matching. This technology is not a tool to automate decision-making, but rather refine the amount of video that needs to be reviewed for these safety and security benefits that we've discussed. In fact, face recognition increases the effectiveness and accuracy of this work and can actually limit the effects of inherent human bias in such applications. BriefCam also encourages face recognition users to establish their own policies and procedures for proper use, and these policies should be really the guiding principles for the ethical and responsible use for public safety. For example, in the public sector, policies should describe who is authorized to use the system, under what circumstances, provide indication that human review is required, and outline privacy impact assessments. Government entities should also strongly consider making these policies that are developed public for increased transparency. We believe that these are the guiding principles for the responsible and effective use of face recognition technology. So really what this leads to is, what is the future of face recognition? And while it's still uncertain, each country, state, and even city by city, the decision on the use of face recognition is vastly different. However, it's clear that when utilized properly and responsibly, face recognition has widespread benefits that have been proven in solving some of the most heinous crimes in the world. There are many variables to take into account and when implementing face recognition technology, from camera type and placement, shutter speed, and so on, to the video quality and pixel sizes, to environmental factors such as lighting. Optimizing the environment for face recognition should be a top consideration when implementing face recognition technologies. The guidelines and policies for proper use of face recognition technology should be in place even ahead of future regulation or government policy. And these guidelines should be clear and transparent and easy to understand. And of course, as we've discussed, this technology should be coupled with human validation. For those of us in the industry, partners, technology vendors, the weight is on us to really develop and implement the highest quality solutions and lend our voices to the future of face recognition capabilities and technology. Face recognition is still uncertain in some areas. I think there's a lot the technology community as well as the end users can do to ensure that face recognition is used properly, that it continues to be a tool for public safety and security and can help continuing to thwart crimes and solve crimes that are out there today.